Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. And by the video title, what this video is about. Should the Pittsburgh Steelers sign Kelee Ringo? Kelee Ringo is the cornerback from the back-to-back national champions, Georgia Bulldogs, and I think that he might be still there at number 17 most likely, and he could be a big-time pickup as well. Kelee Ringo is a guy who plays very physical. I love physical cornerbacks. I mentioned on the channel a lot. A cornerback who can get up and play press coverage, who can be man-to-man, and who's not afraid to like put a hand on some receivers. Because some cornerbacks, they'll play press. They'll be impressed, like they be close up and personal, but then they don't touch the receiver at all, just let him run past them like that. But Kelee Ringo, I like watching some of his film, watching his highlights, and like watching some of the games and stuff like that. I've seen a few games. I'm thinking about like I was watching like I watched 2 or 3 games of him, and I've seen some of his film stuff. I've seen some of his highlights and the plays and stuff. I like the way he got up and close and personal and was physical and was able to get a hand on them guys and try to jam up the line and just make plays and just be matching them step for step. Like he's like in your pocket, like type of cornerback. And the Steelers could definitely use a cornerback like that. We need a man-to-man guy. The way our defense plays too, we always play 3-4 type of style, mostly. That's I think that's based off the Steelers. Have been doing that for years. So 3-4 type defense. I think they have 2 linebackers in the middle and stuff like that. And most time they try to play some zone coverage here and there. But I think it'd be better when they play man-to-man like that, and they can get because they have that great front 7, and they can get the pressure inside and stuff like that, and they can like make and force things happen, force like mistakes by the quarterback by getting pressure and sending blitzes in and stuff like that. And I feel like Kelee Ringo will be big time for the Steelers. Steelers love physicality. Steelers love a guy probably who can play man-to-man defense, but he hadn't had a real like man-to-man cornerback in a while. I know Joe Hayden was cool when we had him. He made a Pro Bowl with us. Before Joe Hayden, I know William Gay was cool. Who else was cool? Ike Taylor, of course. But really, if you like try to like go like past 10 years, we really haven't had nobody like that. Like who can just play man-to-man defense and get locked and shut down one side of the field like that. I think Kelee Ringo has the talent to do that, especially if he's developed right. I know the Steelers' history in developing cornerbacks is not the best, and developing DBs is not the best. I mean, we know the first person to come to mind you think of would be like Artie Burns, and then you'd be like, oh, okay. Sean Davis and those guys, like they're not the best at developing DBs. I don't know how, but they just cannot do it. But hopefully with Mr. Khan drafting, maybe he find the right guy in place like that, and the Steelers don't go and reach for anybody. But Kelee Ringo, I think he'd be a nice addition. He played on the Georgia Bulldogs, a team that's been in a national championship twice. He has that winning mentality, winning culture, a team that's been in contention for big time and coming to that next big time program. We've seen a lot of great talents come out of Georgia over the past 3-4 years like that. They've been they're trying to get their way up there and climb their way up there to like Alabama like level of producing NFL level products, elite level products too in the NFL. And Kelee Ringo might be that guy. We got George Pickens on the team already, like that. And I did say I wanted us to draft Broderick Jones as well. We might have a full Georgia team. Hey, if it works, it works. But adding Kelee Ringo will be nice. I feel like he's also great when he play the ball in the air too, because he can play the ball nice in the air. He can go up there. We've seen the pass breakups and go up there and like intercept it because he's very athletic. He has a great vertical, and he's great in like deep ball coverage too. So like those deep passes we've been seeing. Like the Bengals complete on us, and we see the Ravens complete on us here and there like that. We like, how'd that happen on third and 20 and third and this like that? And we like allowing these big time plays to happen. Kelee Ringo will be the guy, a guy to come up there and play man-to-man coverage, and he'd be like shadowing you down the field, and we see him like make some big time plays and deep coverage like that. So like the deep ball not getting past Kelee Ringo like that. He one of those guys gonna keep everything in front of him. He said don't worry about getting back down there. We never get back down the field like the way he plays. He plays man to man, he plays press. He get hands on you like that. He gonna keep you like hemmed in, and he's gonna make some big time plays. He's not the best in zone coverage. His zone coverage, you watch some of his stuff, was not the best like that. He was solid though. I think he was all right still. He was still solid and stuff. But I don't need him to play zone coverage. I just need him to play man to man. I don't need all that zone coverage and like that. Zone coverage is cool for certain cornerbacks, but certain schemes don't really use it well. Just like a guy who we have on the team, I don't think he's coming back. William Jackson. When he was with the Washington football team, they try to get him to play zone type of cover. They want him to be a zone corner, but he's more a man-to-man type. With the Bengals, he was man-to-man, and why he had so much success, I think he was man-to-man. But when he got to the Washington football team, they want him to play like zone, like defense, be a zone corner, and it just didn't work. And we see him like just kind of decline a little bit because that was not his play style. So having a guy just play, let him play his game. Sometimes you got to adjust your playbook a little bit. You might say, you know what? he's better. He's better in this type of style. So let me go ahead and try to adjust that and try to like build a playbook around them. Because some coaches, they feel like the playbook is better than the players. Like, I don't matter what players I got, I can have any personnel out there, any group of players out there, and this playbook is just so good that all these players will succeed. But I feel like good coaches, great coaches, like, now if your playbook that good, you can do that. Like Bill Belichick, probably think his scheme is better than the players like that. So, and it works here and there. But we've seen recent history when you got Tom Brady, it don't work too good. But I feel like it's a great coaches should just like build the playbook around the players like that. You see all the talent you got, you see the personnel you got, and you go into like the off season, you build around that. You be like, okay, we're gonna build around this. We're gonna try these things, try the things to put them in the best situations to succeed. And I feel like the Steelers does do a great job, especially on defense. Now, offense, you know, at the times, the Matt Canada and stuff, got to do some things and got to fix some things around. I think he's gonna be around still, so hopefully he gets better. But the defense they always do great on defense, like developing guys, especially linebackers. They can develop some pass rushers and some linebackers for sure. But DBs has been a struggle a little bit developing. But I think maybe with the addition of, I don't know. Maybe with drafting the guy in the first round from a big time college, a big time school, maybe that'd be the difference like that. Maybe drafting Kelee Ringo from Georgia will be a difference. But he's a guy on my list for the Steelers. I thought the Steelers should draft the Steelers if he's there in that spot. Now, if Joey Porter Jr., if you find a way to trade up to get him, you go ahead and get him. Go ahead and take him too like that. But if you can't find a way to get him, Kelee Ringo will be a very good pickup, a very good draft pick. And I think he's going to do some nice things in the NFL. But that's all I got for this video today, guys. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.